is P. JEEVITHA, Assistant Professor, Department of Microbiology, K.S.Rangasamy College of Arts and Science at NMS. Today I am going to discuss about the topic foodborne diseases. So foodborne diseases are the diseases which can spread through the contaminated food and by water. So food can be contaminated either at any stages from production to consumption. Next one is the foodborne infections. So foodborne infections, in that food serve as a major source for the microorganisms. It acts as a carrier of microorganisms. The infections include typhoid, cholera, dysentery and then hepatitis. And the infections include salmonellosis, shigellosis and gastroenteritis. So common symptoms for foodborne infection is nausea, vomiting, diarrhea and abdominal pain. So foodborne infections can be due to bacterial infections, viral infection and then parasitic infections. So example for bacterial infection is salmonellosis, shigellosis and then gastroenteritis. For viral infection, poliomyelitis and then hepatitis. For parasitic infections, amoebiosis and then trichinosis, then tapeworm infection. So next, coming to the bacterial infections. So bacterial infection, the example is salmonellosis. So salmonellosis is a foodborne disease mainly caused by Salmonella species. The optimum growth condition for the Salmonella organism is 45 degrees Celsius and the pH is between 4 to 9 and the incubation temperature is 36 hours. Then the symptoms, main source of this infection may be unrefrigerated meat and poultry products, and then the symptoms of these infections include abdominal pain, fever, vomiting and then greenish foul stools. So how to prevent this salmonella infection means, so proper cooking of the food, maintaining the food at 66 degrees Celsius for 12 minutes to kill the pathogens and then eliminating the contaminated food and maintaining the proper hygiene. So next bacterial infection is the gastroenteritis. So gastroenteritis is a disease caused by the enterotoxin released in the gut, mainly by the Clostridium perfringens organism. So optimum growth condition for this organism is 55 degrees Celsius and the pH is 5 to 9 and the incubation hour is 24 hours. So main source of this infection is raw food and then food leftover for some time before consumption. So symptoms of these infections include fever, abdominal pain, headache and then diarrhea. So prevention of this disease includes proper maintaining of the health condition and then maintaining of. So how to prevent the gastroenteritis infection is by heating the food above 60 degrees Celsius to kill the pathogens and eliminating the contaminated food, and proper hygiene will be maintained to prevent the infection. Then next one is the E. coli infection. So mostly E. coli is harmless unless it is the enteropathogenic E. coli. Then, so incubation period is the 24 hours and the symptoms of these infections include abdominal pain, gas formation and then bloating. So prevention may include proper maintaining of the health condition and the food suppliers. Then next one is the viral infection. So in this viral infection, norovirus is the main foodborne illness and it causes the gastroenteritis and it is characterized by abdominal pain, fever and then vomiting. So next one is the hepatitis A and E virus. It causes inflammation in the liver. And then next one is the rotavirus and it causes gastroenteritis, especially in the children's. So virus spreads through contaminated food, that is mainly by food handlers due to polluted sewage water. So in the contaminated water. So next one is the parasitic infections. In that amoebiosis is the infection. So parasitic infection, it is caused by Entamoeba histolytica due to polluted sewage water. And the next one is the trichinosis. Trichinosis is the nematode infection. This also is spread by polluted sewage water. So next one is the tapeworm infection. So it can be contaminated with water and tapeworm infected pork by eating the contaminated pork. So prevention of the foodborne infections includes proper cooking, quick freezing and then use of protected water and personal hygiene. So eat well and stay good. Thank you for listening. Remaining we will discuss in the next video.